There we are. Welcome to the Chocobo race night. I'm your host, Mayo. See if we can't get these races underway. I'm actually starting a little bit early tonight, but I'm just getting a little bit antsy waiting around. So, what I would like to do is get at least 10 races out of the way at about 4 or 5 minutes a race. That's at least an hour long bunch of races, if not more races. If I can maybe do more than 10. We'll just have to see how it goes. I do like Chocobo racing. It's fun. It's definitely about as close to Mario Kart as you'll get in the Final Fantasy world right now. But between races and the wait time between races, I'm expecting this to cull out around like just about an hour. Like I may do more than 10 races, but I want to do at least 10. So we'll just have to see how this goes. Ooh, rain. My Chocobo does well in rain. Assuming I load in here quickly enough. And they're off. Let's see. Once we get broken up here, I'll start calling the race. See, we got Fair Play out in first, followed by Street Peacher. Down below is right behind him, followed by I Lied. I'm pulling up the rear in 6th place, right behind Heaven's Sword. But, oh wait, no, I'm getting ahead of Heaven's Sword here. And down below as well. Let's see if I can't pull ahead of Street Peacher here. Alright, oh, I didn't mean to get into 6th place this quick. Ooh, Gravity Ball, that'll come in handy. Fair Play down below Street Picture. We're all vying for first place. Let's see if I can get ahead of these guys here in just a second. Behind me, you got I Lied and Heaven's Ward. They're not doing too well. Fair Play is way out in front, though. Look at him. He's gonna burn through all of his stamina before he knows it. See if I can't hit him with this heavy. There we go. That should rain on his parade. Street Preacher still has quite a bit of stamina left, which could spell disaster for me later on, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna have to keep staying close. Oh, neck and neck. Oh, that's not gonna be too good for Street Preacher. There goes his stamina. Let's see, I'm gonna get pulling ahead here in just a second. The race is not too close to being finished, but it's close. I got stamina out the wazoo, so now it's the time to start burning through it. Unfortunately, my item steal technique didn't grab me any items, probably because I'm way out in front. Looking like a first place race to me. Let's say get a real come from behind victory here. I'm putting the lead out. Looks like they're starting to go real fast themselves. Again, we've got Street Shooter straight in front, followed by Heaven's Ward. Street Preacher right behind him, and Fair Play in 4th. Oh, hit by a heavy. Not gonna do too much for me. Let's see. Whoa, they're right behind me, right behind me. Gotta get moving right now. Oh, Nelly, oh, Nelly. It's gonna be close. Oh, Sweet Shooter, first place, followed by Heaven's Ward and Street Preacher. Fair Play bringing up 4th. And really, who else cares below 4th place? I would argue nobody. Down below got the bonus. And you gotta race to win. And I want that one guy, he just burned through all of his stamina way too fast. You gotta pace your Chocobo. If you're bottoming out, like, at the very start of the race, you're gonna have no stamina left when you get to the finish line. But all in all, that was a good first race, as per usual. You know, right out of the gate. I didn't grab as many items as I would have liked. I was kind of watching the numbers on the side to see who was placed where. I think, really, my technique is to kind of keep in the middle of the heap of, like, the second, third, and fourth place, and stay in that kind of area, and pull ahead into first the last second. That's pretty much how all my races go. You know, and I don't mind as long as I get first place. See if this ever loads up for me here. Okay, what do we got? I think I'll place first again. Doing pretty good so far. Got Unhappy Feet, Joel Plume, and Fair Play. Down below again. Who wants to bet down below is not even gonna come in fourth? He'll be way at the bottom. We're all neck and neck right now. Oh, Fair Play's jumping ahead real quick. I'm gonna burn through all my stamina if I'm not careful. Oh. Ah, dang, I meant to use my grabber ball on Fair Play. Now he's gonna get way far out there. Ooh. Suffering from a bit of lag. That's no good for me. I can still win maybe, but it'll be a long shot. Oh my lord, I'm all the way in 7th place. This is not looking good. So we've got Fair Play up in first, followed by Down Below. I didn't even get that out of him either. Common Bird, Joel Plume hanging in 3rd and 4th. Ooh. Another late jump there. I may need to rebalance my upload settings if I'm lagging this bad. I wasn't lagging this bad before though. I'll blame the servers. Let's see. Oh, somehow I got in the 4th place though. Let's see if I can at least grab this treasure box here. Whoa, whoa, Nelly, whoa! Jellyfish is pulling up ahead of me. Down below, I don't want to. Oh wow! Down below. Oh, I think that got reflected back at me. Common Bird's up in 1st, Jellyfish down below in 3rd, Unhappy Feet in 4th. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna be spent by the time we're done. Oh. And there I was talking all that nonsense at the start of the race. I don't know what happened. I'll tell you what happened. Lag happened. Just a run of bad luck, I think. But I never usually get that bad. The worst I usually do is like 4th or 5th place. That was just way below what I usually do. I feel very self-conscious, as I well should. But you gotta get the boost pads and you gotta get the items, and I got neither in that race, so it was just a menagerie of mistakes on my behalf, I should say. There we go. And tranquil paths. Okay, I think I'll do a bit better this time. I had better do a little bit better. Five squares of rubber sold for 1,400. That's not too bad. Almost 1,500 there, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. I got a place in the top 4. I don't want to be lagging behind like I was last time. Although, if I have lag all night, I may need to check my ISP settings. Internet. Okay, got Common Bird, Trey, Deanna. Who else? Fair Play's up front, followed by Jellyfish and Lamar Sprinter. Ooh. Of course, I missed the box again. Fair Play holding on to first place, followed by Common Bird. True Diana's in third, and I'm pulling up fourth. Let's see if I can't do something here in a second. My attempt to steal items has failed yet again. They must have already burnt through their stuff. At least I got the boost pad this time, so it'll get me up and going here. Common Bird's pulling up ahead of Fair Play. I'm hanging back in third place. Trying to save up my stamina here because I'm about to pull ahead when these guys get lathered. Looks like they're slowing down a little bit. Let's see. Whoa, Nelly, get to the left. I'm gonna pop my heavy on Common Bird here. Get moving real fast here in just a second. Oh, Nelly, let's see. We're at 67% of the race. These guys are pretty well spent as it is. And way out in first, Fair Play and Common Bird are sticking together. Looks like I'm going to pull ahead and get first here if I can just maintain my lead. Ooh, that's a bit of stamina. Oh, 85% of the way done. Down to 20% stamina, though. Oh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close, ladies and gentlemen. 14%. Oh, man. Lamar Sprinter's right behind me. He's right behind. Kick it in the high gear. Whoa, Nelly, whoa, Nelly, whoa! Ho, ho, ho! Haha! First place. Followed by Lamar Sprinter, Common Bird in third, and Jellyfish in fourth. That's how I like to win a race. Fair Play somehow bongled down into fifth place. He must have had a run of bad luck there. Whew! That's a good race. You know, if it's not neck and neck, is it even worth watching? I mean, is there anything better than Chocobo racing? I would submit to you there's not. Is racing Chocobos at high speeds. You know, using magical attacks on your Chocobo. Like I said, it is Mario Karts in the Final Fantasy universe. Now, one thing I do need to start doing is feeding my Chocobo. Although it's a combination of feeding and training. Whenever you give them a bit of food, and we're going to Costa del Sol this time. But when you feed and or train them, what you do is that boosts your Chocobo's stats like incrementally, which is something I've been neglecting to do for a while. So luckily for me, I have a lot of MGP saved up, so I can buy all kinds of special training regiments for my racing Chocobo. Get them all decked out. Alright, let's see what we got racing this time. Jellyfish, Heaven's Ward, Luton, Fakir, Fair Play, and myself here. We should be bringing up the front part. I Lied is not too bad. I've raced against him before. Now it's time to slow down a little bit. Let these guys... Let the heat get established. Oh, I don't want to get too far behind. Oh, no good for me. See, what do we got? Man, Fair Play's down to 48%. He got hammered up there, didn't he? I had that jump a bit late. You gotta time the jump very carefully if you want to do right. Whoa, Nelly. Alright. We got Down Below pulling up first, followed by Heaven's Ward. Corinthian Cooper right behind him in Fair Play, and I Lied right there. I'm in 6th place, so I gotta pick up my pace here. We're right in the heat though, so I'm gonna get caught up here real quick. Whoa, Nelly, whoa! What do we got? Another boost here. See, 44%. I still have a lot of stamina left. Down Below and Fair Play aren't too bad either. It's gonna be a close race here real soon. To pop that heavy on Fair Play, sorry bro, but I want to pull ahead here in just a second. Down Below is pulling up first still, but Fair Play is right behind him. I'm gonna pull ahead of Fair Play here in just a second. I got the stamina to boot. Can I get ahead of Down Below though? We'll find out in just a moment. Come on, sweet shooter, don't fail me now. I Lied's pulling up 4th, Corinthian Cooper's down in 5th. I have enough stamina to run the rest of the race raw, I think. Putting the medal out. Let's see if I can't get this box here. Good, I got a Briar Caltrop, and if someone tries to jump ahead of me, I'll pop him with a Briar here. Oh, down to 9 stamina. Oh, Nelly, whoa! I'm way out in front. There's no way he's gonna catch up. No way. No way in hell. Oh, Nelly! Right across the line with a bit of stamina to spare. That's how I do it. So Sweet Shooter first, followed by Down Below. Jellyfish coming in 3rd place. Cooper in 4th. I Lied. I don't know what happened to his game, but he did not fare well in 5th. Fair Play all the way down in 6th. That is not too good for them. But a great finish for me. You gotta love it. Another good close race. Those are my favorite kind of races. Oh, it wasn't too close, but it was rather hectic there. Although I'm burning through races a bit faster than I thought I would. It's barely little ways into the hour now, and I've only gotten, let's see, I've got 5-6 races done so far. Sounds about right. So I may have to do around 20 or 30 races, which I wouldn't mind doing. Because I had originally planned to do about an hour anyway. No, I got about a 10-minute head start because I couldn't stand waiting around any longer. It's still gonna be... I still have another good 50 minutes of Chocobo races. So stick around if you do like Chocobo races, because that's what I'm doing all night. And the next course looks to be Tranquil Plains. Not a bad track. Fun to race on. Again, I say this all the time, but Chocobo stamina management is key when you're racing. And of course, another thing is don't go for first place right out of the starting gate, because everyone's going to be gunning for you, I found. And, you know, if you're getting hit with every single item along the way... Okay, so we're in South Shroud. Yeah, getting hit with every item along the way right at the start is very demoralizing. It's no fun at all. So stick with the heat, but don't get too close to any of the chocobos, because if they pop a thorny bush on you, it's no good. Let's see. We got Street Preacher down below, Fair Play, and Jellied Fish. Not bad racers, to be sure. Whoa! They're already pulling ahead real quick. Let's let this heat get a bit more spread out before I start calling anything too crazy. Oh man, they're pulling ahead real far. Honey, I didn't know you could pull up the map like that. Oh. Okay, we gotta get that boost pad. Because we have Fair Play way out in front, followed by down below, and I Lied. Uh-oh, Heaven's Ward, pull ahead of I Lied. I'm right behind Heaven's, or I Lied. Let's see. Fair Play sticking in with it with at least 57% of his stamina. Oh no, that was down below. Oh, this is a hectic race. Everyone's vying for every part of the race they want to be in. It's like, my item steal did not work. I'm so sad. Let's see, down below still holding first, followed by Fair Play and I Lied. I'm pulling ahead here in 4th place in front of Heaven's Ward. Let's see if I can't get above Fair Play and down below here in just a second. Come on, sweet shooter. Popping heavy on Fair Play as he hits a... Whoa, Nelly! How about hit that trap myself? Fair Play's not faring so well. Oh, he has about no stamina left. Let's see if I can't pull ahead of him here. Let's see. Oh, I'm up in the 2nd place racing against down below, but down below has quite a bit of stamina left. I can't do anything too crazy just yet. Looks like it's going to be a close race. Heaven's Ward is still sticking with 26% of his stamina left. This is anybody's race at this point. Dang, Heaven's Ward pulling ahead with that Thornbriar. Oh, it's no good. Only have 9 stamina left. I think Heaven's Ward has this race. Oh, Nelly. That was a brutal bit towards the finish there. I got hit with spines, and it was no good. Heaven's Ward finished at 1st, followed by down below, and I Lied right behind him. Fair Play holding up 4th, and I was all the way in pathetic 7th place, although I did get the bonus for effort, I think. So, go me. I do like announcing Chocobo races, but announcing and racing at the same time is a bit tricky. I may divvy down to just announcing the 1st and 2nd racers, since that's a little less for me to get tongue-tied on. What I could really use would be a co-commentator. That would be the bee's knees. Okay, we got Costa del Sol. Alrighty. I've been up and down tonight. Usually I stay more towards the top of the pack, but I've gotten two very poor placings, 6th and 7th respectively. So hopefully I pick up my game a bit more here and stick to 1st and 2nd place. I don't like getting anything below 4th. Although in that last race I got hammered by multiple items, so I didn't have much faith that I would pull ahead too much. We have Heaven's Ward and True Deanna, Jolly Plume, Street Preacher, I Lied. A lot of good racers in this race. Let's see. I have a lot of frenzied chocobos here in just a second once everyone gets their drink here. I can't believe they didn't give me that item. True Deanna and Heaven's Ward are battling it out for 1st and 2nd, followed by I Lied. Although Heaven's Ward's pulling ahead, I'm sticking back in 5th place right now, but I'm going to pull ahead momentarily. See if I can't nab somebody else's item. That's a no-go for that. I do get a Graviball though, which will come in handy shortly, I'm sure. I still have quite a bit of stamina left with 57%, although Heaven's Ward and True Deanna aren't too bad themselves. Let's see if I can't pull ahead though. Get a front of I Lied and Street Preacher respectively. There's a speed boost right up ahead. See if I can't pop my Graviball first and grab this item. See if we can't get Heaven's Ward frenzied a bit. There he goes. I burned a bit of stamina to pull ahead, but let's see if I can't make it work and pull out of 1st place here. I think I can do it. It's going to be a long shot. Heaven's Ward is way out in front, and he has some stamina to spare. Oh man, True Deanna's pulling ahead of me, and I don't have the stamina to fight it back. Let me see if I can't hit her with a frenzy here in a second. I'm gonna pop it in the my highest gear, see if I can't pull ahead of Deanna, although that Chocobo is one fast mother, I'll tell you that right now. Oh, I may have popped it a bit too soon. Oh, I'm gonna get lathered here in just a second. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty well spent. Jellyfish is right behind me, he's gonna pull up. Looks like I'll at least get 4th place, thank goodness. Deanna really pulled it out towards the end there. That little bit of stamina she'd been saving up is what gave her the race. Well, Heaven's Ward was still ahead of me though, so good on him. And Jellyfish took advantage of me being lathered and just sped right ahead. Oop, let's see, we gotta go this way. I have been beating him quite a bit. My opponents, in the last times I've been racing, so it's nice to see them actually putting up a bit more of a challenge now. It seemed like regularly I would encounter multiple races where I would more or less be uncontested. So I think people are starting to grasp the mechanics of Chocobo racing a bit better. Although I am racing in the junior league, but I expected a bit higher caliber of racing from a lot of folks in either case. I've got Tranquil Paths again. Let's see if I can't pull it out and get 1st place this time as opposed to 4th. Alright. Ooh, is it raining? It's raining. I think my Chocobo should perform a little bit better. Oof! I don't think it's raining. I think it's just a bit misty out for this track. Alright, we got Street Preacher. Oh man, Deanna again and Cooper himself. Tail Buzzard's not too bad. Same with down below. Let's see if I can't get... Oh, whoa! This heat is ridiculous. I'm gonna pop my thorns real quick because I'm afraid, and rightly so. Oh. Not sure who I hit there, but I hit him hard. Let's see. I'm all the way down in 7th, which is fine for right now. I should get a bit closer to the pack, though. Considering I've not fed my Chocobo once, I think I am performing fairly well. Although I'm not sure how feeding your Chocobo affects their matchmaking, if at all. There's a whole lot of nuances to Chocobo racing I'm still not quite sure on. But despite that, I still usually perform fairly well. See here, they're down to 40%, so I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit. Tail Brothers way out in front, followed by down below. Deanna's right behind them. You know, Deanna's waiting, biding her time to jump ahead for sure. Tail Brothers still, he's hanging in there. Ooh, man, that didn't look too good for them. I'm about to drop my grab ball on him, slow him down a little bit. See if I can't. Ooh. And another Bacchus water. Let's see if we can't get him a bit frazzled. I'm glad I'm not in first place. I still have quite a bit of stamina left, and we're at 71% of the race done. Time for me to put the lead down, so to speak, and get moving. Tail Brothers really, he's still kicking pretty strong. Let's see, oh, he's at 14%. I still have 26% though. Oh, a nice gravity ball. Oh, Nelly. Oh, we've lathered each other. Watch Street Preacher sweep in and sweep us both. Oh no. Get moving, get moving, get moving. I'll finish this race lathered if I have to. Whoa! Hot dog. Right ahead of Tail Brother. Street Preacher tried to get close, but I don't think he made it. That was a good race. A nail biter right to the end. The Tail Buzzer got the bonus. Lucky him. He deserved it. He could put up a good fight. I think I kept on nailing him with multiple items. I guess I should stay right by the counter, that way as soon as I get done with the race I'll be ready to start another one. I kind of want to do the higher rating and see how much I get destroyed, but at the same time I'm afraid to do that at the same time because I don't want to be like coming dead last and have no say in the race whatsoever. I may do, let's see, about 30 minutes in, since I started a little bit early. There we go. Costa del Sol again. I'm saying again, but I guess unless it's like a back-to-back race, there's no sense in me saying that. There's only, I think, 4 or 5 courses. But that was a good race, that last one I did. Whenever I'm not sure if I'm gonna win, that's when it's exhilarating. Oh, Tail Buzzer again. Weak Fist, Fair Play, Street Preacher, down below. At least Deanna's not in here, because I do not like Deanna. She was really good, or he, whichever one. Oh. Let's see if I can grab this box. Oh, Nelly. Stamina tablet. Whoa, whoa! Whoa! Oh, was that a boost pad I stepped on by accident? Oh, well. Oh man, they have burnt through a lot of stamina. The heat has burnt these guys up. Whenever I refer to the heat, by the way, in case you're curious, that's whenever everyone's really close together. So if everyone sticks together and is bashing one another with items, I refer to that as just them getting hot or being in the heat. Let's see. I'm kind of pacing myself. I'm kind of letting my Chocobo speed up and let off the acceleration and so forth. Like I said, it's not good to... Oh. Nelly. Lucky me. I got enough stamina to burn through these guys. Oh, I got a boatload of stamina, and we're only halfway through the race. I want to start pulling ahead and give these guys something to think about. Fair Play and I Lied are way up in front, so I got to close the distance real quick here. Oh shoot, I got hit with a heavy. Let me see if I can't grab someone's item. No luck with that. Even then, I still have a boatload of stamina left. We're at 72% though. I Lied and Fair Play still battling out for first. Holy moly, I'm dropping down to 6th place though. These guys do not want to lose. I don't blame them. I should have burnt through more stamina myself here. These guys are burning through their own stamina pretty fast. Let's see what this blue box will give me. Sprint shoes. Whoa, Nelly, whoa! On. I was expecting them to be out of stamina by now, but they hold together, which is good for them. Street Preacher in 4th, I'm in 3rd. Holding up 2nd is Mr. Batant, and I Lied in 1st. I guess I should have used a bit more stamina. But 29% left over, and that's pretty much me going all out pretty much from 50% of the race. Oh, rank 21, neat. I'm just sending out my Twitch thing there to a friend of mine that were curious about my stream. Alright, let's get this next race underway. But was that 3rd place I came in last time? Oh, it's definitely better than 5th or 6th. Oh, another Costa del Sol. Now that was what's right. I usually end up ending a race with more stamina, than I should have. And that last race was just like a good example of that. I had like at least 20% stamina left, which is way more than I needed to finish with. So I should have, at the very least, I should have picked up probably around 40% way through the race, as opposed to around 50%. And even after 50%, I was giving my Chocobo the go to go ahead and put the lead out, but I think I may have let off the W a few times, that's unsure, so to speak. Anyways, we got down below Sweet Shooter, myself, of course, Mr. Cooper, Tail Buzzer. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Jolie Plume. Oh man, it is a heat. And I'm too close to the front. I'm really nervous. Everyone's whacking each other's stamina. That's no good. Man, Tailbuzzer got hammered. Poor guy. There we go. Time to get moving. Common Bird up ahead, followed by down below. Heaven's Ward right behind him, followed by Tailbuzzer. I'm pulling ahead of Tailbuzzer, though. See if I can't get ahead of Heaven's Ward and down below here in just a second. See, we're at around 34% of the way done with the race. And I have quite a bit of my stamina left, but I'm not the only one. Everyone's biding their time to get ready to boost ahead of somebody else here. I have a friend in my chat here watching from my guild company. So they should be hopefully cheering me on. There we go, let's get moving here. Oh, and I have a boatload of stamina again, so I gotta get ready to use this. I don't want to end up at the end of the race again with more stamina than I need. So, pedal to the metal, getting the lead out here, going as fast as I can. I do not want to end up in 4th or 3rd. Just gonna hit Common Bird here with a Bacchus Water to get his bird a bit frenzied. He's down to 25% stamina. I still have 52. Tailbuzz is right behind me, followed by down below. Let's see if I can't pull ahead of Common Bird here and get the first place. Oh, he's burnt up. He's all kinds of lathered, and so am I. But I'm not ready to lose just yet. Oh man, Common Bird is about to lose it. Let's see what I get here. Oh. Holy hot hoochie mamas. This Chocobo race is pretty intense, but I think I had it from the start. Look at that, 18% stamina still left. You cannot beat me. Lathered and all, my Chocobo just did not want to stop. And that's how we do it. Tailbuzzer and Common Bird following up in 2nd and 3rd respectively. Plume in 4th. And honestly, if you go further than that, who really cares? Everyone ran a good race. Mr. Buzzer got the bonus, the lucky get. Let's get another race underway here shortly. Let's get that race started. And that was a good race. It was down to the wire, wasn't it? And those are the best kinds of races. And that's really what, like I said, why I like Chocobo racing. You never really know if you're gonna win for sure, usually until the very end. And it's that chance that really gives that the race, like I said, excitement for me. There we go. We have got Coastal del Sol back to back to back, which I don't mind. It's a fun course to be sure. Booster pads aplenty. Let's see. I'll go for another 20, 25 minutes or so. That'd be about a lot of Chocobo races. So tonight's going to be a real busy night for Chocobo racing. But honestly, I can't think of any other way I would rather spend my night than on the back of a Chocobo. Alright, we got Common Bird, Eyelide, Jellyfish, oh, and Deanna. Deanna's a tough bird to beat. Let's see, Sweet Shooter, my pride and joy here. Let's see if we can't get ahead here in just a second, but not too soon. Because as I've said before, being in the heat is no fun. Ooh. I'm all the way back in 6th, but that's okay. We're only a tiny bit into the race. Just gotta hit that boost pad. I lied, got a bit lathered there. But I'm sure he has a lot more race left in him. Let's see, Street Preacher and True Deanna are holding up first place. Looks like they haven't burned through that much stamina, which puts pressure on me to burn through some of mine here in just a second. Ooh, you gotta hate it when you hit that trap box. Poor I lied. Alright, I got you, Morn. Alright. Let's see. I got Morn in the chat. My one and only Chocobo Racing fan. I mean, I have a few others. But I think Morn is my most favorite. Or I am Morn's favorite, I should say. Fellow company mate there. But let's get back to the race. Trudiana's way up in first, I'm in fourth, and we're 65% way through the race. I gotta put the lead out here real soon. With 38% stamina left, I have the stamina. Let's get moving. I'm gonna try to pull ahead here real soon. Trudiana's up in first, followed by Common Bird. Street Preacher in third. Oh man, it is neck and neck, folks. It is neck and neck. I gotta pull ahead real fast here. Put the lead down. Oh, with a Graviball. It's anybody's race at this point. Lathered all to hell. Who's gonna win? Holy hot hoochie mamas. Just a bit further. Just a bit further. Oh! Second place. Damn. That was a good race. I did not tell who was gonna win. But I came in at the finish with 0% stamina left. You gotta love those races. Now, I played the original Golden Saucer Chocobo Racing for Final Fantasy VII quite a while ago. Let's see, I'm 26 years old. Was I 16 when I played? I don't know. I was gonna say a decade ago of racing, but I don't even want to think about it. And I know it was a long time ago. Well, Morn, the reason it's so exciting is you have my compelling commentary. Like I said, I liked, like I said, if I had a co-commentator, or if, God forbid, if I was watching a race and commentating on a race, I would like to do that. But in lieu of having a co-commentator, I have to race and commentate by myself, which is I don't have a problem with. I like talking, I like the sound of my own voice, and we're racing on Segoli Road, so let's get it underway here real soon. Poor Morn. Now, you don't need to tell me your age. That's fine. Like I said, I don't remember when I played Morn. It's far enough back in my history that it's just all a blur to me. That's what I get for not keeping a diary. Anyway, let's hopefully get this race loaded up here in just a second. And I'll see if I can't pull ahead and get first this time. Skip that cutscene and let's get right to the race. Let's see, we got Morbid Fascination, Tail Buzzer, Cooper, Battened, let's see. Heaven's Ward, he's a good guy. Let's see, who's gonna come in first though? Oh man, I'm going a bit too fast. I'm gonna let my Chocobo calm down a bit, let these guys pull ahead. I have no desire to be in first this early in the race. Tossing out the Graviball, not sure who it's gonna hit. Oh, hit Morbid Fascination. He's gonna have that out for me. But I don't care, I gotta keep moving. Cooper's in the lead, followed by Tail Buzzer, Heaven's Ward right behind him. Plume's right behind him. Oh, gotta get that boost pad or else I'm gonna be way behind here real soon. Oh, how did I not get it? Devil's luck, folks. Cooper's still up in the lead, followed by Tail Buzzer, Heaven's Ward. Looks like they've more or less stabilized. I have stamina out the wazoo, so it's time for me to put the lead down. Ooh. And another missed box. I don't want to win this race, do I? I'll have to pick up the pace if I do. Corinthian and Cooper pulling ahead of Buzzer. Heaven's Ward right behind them both. Watch out for that trap box. Whoa, ho, holy hot hoochie mamas. About hit it myself there. Oh, finally, a box for me. Let's see if this will hit Ward. No, it hit Mr. Jolie Plume. Poor little Lala just can't catch a break. Alright, I have stamina to spare, so let's see if I can't get ahead here. No reason I should come in 4th or 5th. Let's see. Heaven's Ward, he's at 29. Jolie Plume is the closest to me in terms of stamina. Oh! And he hit me with a thorn. Yikes. Oh man, Tail Buzzer and Corinthian Cooper are battling it out. It's anybody's race at this point. Oh man, it's a dead heat for first. Holy hoochie mamas, what are you gonna do? Alright, we have 86% of the race left. That's 10% to go. I'm hit by heavy, so I'm probably not gonna get any good part of the race. Still, I'm gonna bust out here in just a second. Come on, sweet shooter. Oh, that's no good for Tail Buzzer. He just hit that trap box. He's gonna be going a bit slower now. 3rd place isn't the best place, but I'll take it over 4th. And there we go. That's all she wrote. Oh, it was the Lala who grabbed first. A lucky little short stack. Now they took a lot of abuse during the race, so good on them. We've got about 10 more minutes of Chocobo races, so that's about 2 more races, assuming they don't last too long. I don't think I want to go any longer than an hour tonight. Well, the Lalafell's technically a bit lighter Morn, so I guess you could say they had a weight advantage. That's how I'd look at it. Of course, with their size, they have to worry about getting trampled underfoot by other Chocobos. It's not completely unlikely that they may end up as roadkill on the race. Still, for a Lalafell just to enter the race, you know, you gotta give him some credit. That takes courage. Considering some of the other Chocobos may in fact try to eat that Lalafell. That's what they get for being short stacks. I didn't even catch the name of the map we're on, but I'm sure I'm gonna do well. Now, I haven't gotten first place as much as I would have liked so far tonight, but as compared to what I could be doing, I'm not doing that bad. Alright, it's Chocobo races, and what place again? Where are we? It's Sagoli Road, alrighty. Let's get this race underway then. The Lalafells in our company already know that I talk everything about them. Alright, we got Fair Play, Farser, Common Bird, and Unhappy Feet. Let's see, all good birds. But who is the best? We'll find out here shortly. Let's see if I can pull ahead of the pack. Fair Play's pulling out in front. I'll let him take that spot. I've got a Bacchus water myself. Let's get these Chocobos acting frenzied. Alright, I'm way in the back, so I need to pull up a little bit. I gotta at least look like I'm trying the race. Weak Fist right ahead of me, followed by Unhappy Feet ahead of him. Oh, I gotta get this boost pad. Hard left, folks. In the front of the race, you have Fair Play and Common Bird battling it out. Deanna right behind them. Deanna is a tough nut to crack, so I'm sure they're gonna put up a fight here real soon. Missed that box, but I think I have another booster pad up ahead somewhere. Gotta watch out for that trap box. Oh, Nelly, stay to the left. Alright, here's another chest up here floating above. Let's see if I can time my jump right. And I did, but I'm not gonna use these thorns just yet. Use that as my ace in the hole. I got 50% stamina left, so I need to get moving. We're at 57% of the race. Gotta put the lead out here real soon. Gonna pop my spines here for Deanna. She is a tough nut to crack, like I said, so I want to make sure they stay way behind. Alright, Fair Play and Common Bird fight it out for first place. Let's see if I can't get Common Bird to cool down a little bit with this water. That Chocobo is frenzied, and now here's my spot. I gotta get ahead here. Oh, man, Fair Play, he's hanging on, but he only has a little bit of stamina left. Oh, and he's spent. He is absolutely spent. He has nothing left. I'm gonna pull ahead here myself in just a second. I'm frenzied, but I don't give a damn because I'm in first place, folks. Fair Play and Common Bird completely burnt out. That's what they get for burning through their stamina. And that's a first place race right there, across the line. That's how Sweet Shooter does it, folks. Followed by Fair Play and Common Bird. Weak Fist following up in fourth. Unhappy Feet. Definitely pretty unhappy this race, coming in fifth. But what do you expect with a name like that? There we go. Poor Unhappy Feet, you know. I never see him at like the top of the bunch. That name is no coincidence. As I mentioned before, though, I do need to actually feed my Chocobo. I've not fed it once. And so all things considering, I guess my performance is pretty good if the other guys are feeding their Chocobos. I'm not sure why Unhappy Feet is unhappy. But my guess is he's probably unhappy because he does not win any races. Oh, I missed that map again. Oh well. We'll find out here shortly where we're racing. If we ever load up here. With this tantalizing black screen, I'm sure everyone watching is enthralled. Alright, we have... This is the Costa del Sol beach. Right? Yeah, it is. We got down below Cooper, Weak Fist. Ooh, Plume's here. I gotta get ahead of Plume for that one race. Alright. Let's get this party started then. What a heat. Everyone's bundled up together. I'm gonna lay back on my stamina a bit because I'm too far out in front. I'm about to get plastered with every single item they have. Here comes Weak Fist and Plume right beside me. Look at those two little Lalafell. They're gonna get stepped on if they don't watch it. I'm gonna get this booster pad here myself in just a second. My attempt to steal items has failed, but I'm not disturbed because I still have 86% stamina left. Not too bad considering we're 30% into the race here. Let's see. Cooper and down below are battling out for first, knocking each other's stamina down. This is going to be a ridiculous race here pretty soon. I'm holding on to my stamina. Everyone else behind me doesn't seem too content to pull ahead just yet. Speed boost right ahead, so I gotta grab this box and hit this boost appropriately. Here we go, got a grab a ball. 73% stamina. I gotta put the pedal to the metal. We're down to 52% of the race left, and I still have a lot of stamina left. So I'm gonna pull ahead. Hopefully pull ahead of Mr. Down Below and Cooper here real soon. Hit down below with my grab ball. There we go. Missed the item, but I don't care because I'm pulling ahead. I'm ready to win. But will I get first? I'll find out here soon enough. Cooper's way out in front with 23% stamina. I still have 45 though. My Chocobo's lathered and he's burning up, but he doesn't care. He wants to win, and I don't blame him. Down below's kicking away with 16%. Cooper with 16% now himself. Oh lord. I still have 31% stamina, so this is my race to lose. They're trying to get me frenzied, but I'm not going to go for it. Pulling ahead with 20% stamina. followed by Cooper, and down below right behind me, Plume way behind. Holy moly! It wasn't even a challenge. There we go. Unhappy Feet. I did a little bit better than last time. He's in 4th this time. But I just wanted to beat Plume, because Plume got me that one race right when I was expecting to come in first. Technically, the 10 minutes are up, but, you know, what's another 10 minutes of Chocobo racing? I'll go ahead and do another 10 minutes here, and call it a day. You can only race your Chocobo so much. No more, and there may actually be others other than you watching. I have my viewer list up, and it doesn't show you on the viewer list. No more, and I'm gonna stay on Final Fantasy XIV for a bit. Although I do need to do some dishes, so... At the very least, I'll do my daily roulette here in a little bit. Costa del Sol again. But, like I said, you're the only one speaking up in chat more, and so, like I said, if there is anyone else watching, they are pretty shy, or they don't care to comment, which is fine. Alright. Let's get this race underway. Okay, we got Lamar Sprinter, Weak Fist, down below, Street Preacher, I Lied, Plume, and Unhappy Feet. What a batch of racers. Okay, we're all mixing it up in the heat here. Let's see if I can't grab this treasure chest up here in just a second. I made a mistake. I pulled too far out in front again. I'm just asking for trouble. Let me pull to the right here. Let these guys get ahead of me a little bit. I'll go ahead and toss out my gravity ball to mess with somebody. I successfully jacked somebody's item. I'm not sure whose item I stole, though. Let's see. Still kicking it with 85% stamina. Down below, Street Preacher hanging in at about 70%. So it's time for me to get moving a little bit faster. Oop, missed that treasure box there. Oh, someone hit that trap box up ahead. I'm not sure where all the races are from, Morn. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to try to beat every single one of them. Let's see if we can't get this speed boost up ahead. Holy hot hoochie mamas. Gotta get out of those thorns, but I can't do it. Oh, down to 47% stamina. That is no good. Let's see. I'm all the way back in 6th place, so I'm going to have to pick it up here in just a second. It's a dead heat, though. Everyone's sticking right together, and with good reason. They don't want to lose. I'm hit with a heavy, so I'm pulling back further. This is not looking good for me. Unhappy Feet's pulling ahead with his heavy-ass Chocobo. I'm going to pull the lead out here in just a second, though, because I don't want to come in dead last. And I Light is right behind me, which he may pull ahead of me here in just a second. Street Preacher is dead in the water. His Chocobo is burnt out. Let's see if I can't pull ahead here. A little Weak Fist in just a second. Sprint Shoes, come on. Get ahead, get ahead, get ahead. Oh, holy hot hoochie mamas. What can I do? What can I do? Up in the 4th place. Can I get ahead of Unhappy Feet? We'll see in just a second. In just a second. Jolie Plume is pulling out as well. Oh, 2nd place. Right behind Lamar Sprinter. That's what I call a race there. Did not expect to get that far ahead in such a short amount of time, but you just can never tell with these races. That's what they get for burning through their stamina too fast. Time for one more race, and I think we'll call the night then. Indeed, that was a close race, Morn. That's the way I like them, though. First place would have been better, but whoever came in first last time, they were like really far ahead. So basically anything I could get, you know, as close as I could get to first place, which I got second, so I have no regrets about that race. I should call the trap boxes trap pads. I don't know. I guess... Is that what they're called? Because there's... I'm conflating boxes and pads, and I'm thinking I may be confusing some of the viewers. Tranquil Paths, alright. But basically, whenever I say trap box, I'm basically referring to the pads you do not want to touch. Which in my case are the red and purple pads. The blue pads are either a boost or some kind of stamina buff, which is always useful. Alright, here we are in the South Shroud once more. Let's see if this last race of the night will be a good one. Finish off in first place. Something good, you know? Alright, we got Heaven's Ward, Jellyfish, and a couple no-names. We got Morbid Fascination, he's not too bad. We'll just have to see what happens, though. In the last couple races, I've pulled ahead too fast, and that's been my downfall. So I'm going to hang back for right now and just see what happens. Toss out this gravity ball real quick. Sorry, Heaven's Ward. Sometimes it's all about pacing yourself, which is what I'm going to do for this race. We got Cooper way out in front, followed by Heaven's Ward, Jellyfish in third. Morbid Fascination's ahead of me, but I'll see if I can't get ahead of him here shortly. There's a boost pad right ahead. I'm curious why no one else ever goes for it. And they've ran this track multiple times. It makes me think that they're bots, but I think that the fact of the matter is they're just bad racers. There we go. What is this? Choco Ether. Oh, let's pop that bad boy and get moving. Let's see, we're at almost 40% of the race done now, and I still have almost 90% of my stamina, so I gotta get moving, and how? Let's see. We got Jellyfish and Luton Fassur up here in third and fourth. Heaven's Ward up in second, and Cooper up in first. So I gotta get the lead out here real fast. Let's see. Oh, watch out for that trap pad. Holy hoochie mamas, don't want to hit that stuff. Oh, we're at 62% now, and I have 64% of my stamina left. Not too bad. I missed the treasure box, so. But I'm gonna see if I can go ahead and catch up with Ward and Cooper here in just a second. Oh, they're going all out here towards the end, as they well should. I'm gonna pop Ward here with my box water, and hopefully get some stamina boost off this pad. Oh man, it's gonna be close. Cooper's still ahead, but I have twice the stamina he does. Oh, with the sprint shoes, I don't see how I can lose. It's gonna be a close race. So it's Corinthian Cooper followed by Sweet Shooter. Heaven's Ward right behind. Damn, Cooper, that is one fast Chocobo. And I get second. Yeah, like I said, I doubt they're bots. I just run into some racers who don't know the tracks, I guess. Oh, and I got the bonus. Double prizes. I'll take what I can get. Well, with that, folks, that's about all the Chocobo racing I'm going to do for tonight. I hope you enjoyed the show. Tune in next Tuesday where I'll be racing Chocobos again. You've been listening to Mayo here. Have a nice day, folks. Again, thanks for watching. I'll be shutting her down here in just a moment. Do subscribe, like all my stuff, push all the necessary buttons that make me look cooler. You know, whatever you want to do. push all the buttons. I don't know what all the buttons do. I don't even push them myself. But yeah, we're shutting her down here in just a second. Thanks again for watching. Have a nice day. Chocobo races are over. Get out of here.